Hey guys, welcome back to some more Black Ops 2. I'll be doing a lot more of these. I'll be doing a lot of these actually, probably for a little bit. I want to kind of take a break from playing Gary's mod because it's kind of playing it a lot. Like, not just with the videos I make. I've been trying to make more videos of it, but some of them aren't really worth posting because there's nothing really entertaining in the video. So I'm gonna be posting a lot of Black Ops 2 because it's one of my favorite games, and it's really all I can really post right now. I do have Five Nights at Freddy's. If you guys want me to play that, then like the video or comment, tell me to play it. Because right now I don't have any motivation to, because I don't feel like getting scared or peeing myself or having nightmares. Anyways, on to the point of the video. It's kind of a rant, not really. I'm not like trying to complain or anything. It's more of just kind of a defending statement, I guess. So I was watching PewDiePie's podcast. I'm subscribed to him and everything. He makes awesome videos. He's an awesome person. And just the only thing I disagree with him on is the fact that he's complaining about people self-advertising. I get that he wants to see people supporting his videos and everything on his videos, which what he deserves. But honestly, you have 30 million subscribers, and there's people like me who are starting YouTube. It's tough. It's really tough to get 10 views when you start out. Like, for me, I don't get 10 views per video. The most I usually get is like 7 or 9. So, I don't really think he should be complaining about self-advertising. As long as it's not every single comment. If it was every single comment, I'd get why he'd be complaining, but I feel like he shouldn't complain about it. There's other people trying to, reach 100 subscribers, and he's at 30 million. I just feel like more famous YouTubers like that should help support. There should be people who help support us, like do a shout out every Monday, like shout out video every Monday or something. I don't know, I feel like they should, or like, shout out on Twitter or something, I don't know. I just feel like, they complain about, YouTubers like me and anyone else. I've self-advertised before on people's videos. I don't anymore, out of respect for them. But, it does get you some views. There's, you can go on social networks and everything and do follow for follow or whatever, but I kind of doubt that, I do that. I post pretty much all my videos on Twitter and maybe get a view or two. So, self-advertising on someone else's video shouldn't really be a big deal, I think. If I ever get a decent amount of subscribers, you can self-advertise, as long as, you like, or as long as there's some support on my videos. If it's all self-advertising, yeah, I'm gonna complain about it too. But if there's only like a couple people saying, hey, come check out my channel, I do cool stuff like this too or something, then maybe even I will go check it out. Like, I'm just gonna get this out there now. If I don't like your videos, I'm not gonna subscribe or anything, but I'll give you, a like or whatever. But if if I genuinely like your videos, I will subscribe to you, and I'll even, shout you out or something. But, I don't have any subscribers or anything, so I'm not even in that position. But if I ever do get in that position, then, I'm gonna try and support other YouTubers as much as I can, because I feel like we don't have that much support. Like, for someone like me, I don't know what I'm doing, really. I'm just posting random stuff, stuff I want to play, and that's, that's fine, I think, but I'm just waiting for someone to be like, hey, you should play this or something like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna support people once, you know, if I ever get a decent amount of subscribers. That's what I'm gonna do. If somehow PewDiePie sees this, I don't know how he'd see this, but if he ever does, I'm not trying to disrespect you or anything, or, you know, your videos are awesome, you're awesome. I'm just saying, you know, I don't know what else we're supposed to do, because, well, especially, you know, like people who don't know what to do, you know, they just want to start YouTube, you know, they really think it's a cool thing to do, which is basically what I did, because I still trying to figure it out. You know, I'm learning, I'm definitely learning new stuff. I don't know, I just think there's not enough support out there for new YouTubers who are trying to make it, who are trying to basically make this their job. And once, you know, if I ever get that, you know, like 1,000 subscribers or something, or even 100, I'm gonna do my best to help other people out. And I don't know if it's just if they don't have enough time to, you know, all the famous YouTubers or what. I'm just saying, maybe take, I don't know, shout out, I don't know what it is. I'm just saying I think there should be more support for us newcomers, newbies. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about in this video. Sorry. I'm gonna finish off with talking a little bit about this game. It was pretty crap on my end. You know, I was at one point, I think I was pretty good at Call of Duty, Black Ops 2. I'm still better at this than I am at Ghost, because freaking Ghost, whatever. You know, Ghost just, oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate multiplayer. The story was okay. That was an awesome Tomahawk kill, by the way. The story was okay. You know, I like the story. If I buy Ghost 2, I'm assuming you're making Ghost 2 or whatever. It's gonna be for the story, because you know, the multiplayer. It's just, you can't do anything. You know, if you're out in the open and, you know, someone sees you, you're dead. You have no chance in surviving that, unless they have a sniper and they're a terrible sniper. Otherwise, you know, if they have a regular gun, they have a AK-47, I think's in the game. I don't know, AK-74 or something like that. Then you're pretty much dead. And with this, you can bob and weave. You know, like Minnesota Burns or something. You do a bunch of crap. And with Black Ops 2, you know, you have a chance of survival. See, like right there, I got a kill with that guy. That guy would have seen me in Ghost, would have been dead. Like, first 2 seconds of him seeing me. And also I like the camo for the guns better on here. You know, like since there's zombie stuff, I love zombies. It's my favorite game mode ever. Not my favorite game. It's not a separate game, so it's my favorite game mode ever. As you can see, I have the Pack Punch camo, and then I have the Weapon 115 camo. Those two are just awesome camos. I don't use Pack Punch much, but still great camos. Oh, I also wanted to talk about, I partnered with Freedom. Yes, last night. It was pretty cool. You know, if you're trying to start YouTube, I definitely recommend it. Go check it out. It's pretty cool. You know, there's no locking contract. There's you know, so you can leave, come and go as you please. That's a plus, especially for people starting like me, because, you know, you don't know what's going on, you don't know what you're doing. So if you're starting a channel and you got like 10 subscribers, I don't even have 10 yet, and they accepted me. You just can't have copyright problems with your channel as long as you're copyright, you know, good, you're good with that, no copyright issues, then they'll most likely accept you unless you don't upload anything or don't have anything uploaded. And I also wanted to say before the video ends, if you're a YouTuber serious